Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are feeling the girl. What's up here, Aquarius? So I have a collective message for you. I feel like they love you until they people love you when you aren't on their level, and then when you kind of surpass people, here, Aquarius, is when they start to hate you. It starts to become a competition. um at one point you were someone's idol, you were someone's inspiration, you were someone's you were someone, you know what I'm saying, until you wasn't. So Aquarius, this could either be you or this could be the other way around, but um I'm not gonna say start expecting the quietness from certain people, but Aquarius, I feel like people love you until they hate you. They say love and hate is close cousins. This could be a cousin, doesn't have to be. I feel like, Aquarius, there's like a coldness within you, right? Where it works for you because you don't get distracted. You know how to sit in silence, you know how to be in silence, you know how to kind of um cut yourself off when you're on a higher level of consciousness. You're able to kind of cut off the people or situations that no longer serve you. It's just easy for you to do so. Even if you might remember, you will remember, but I kind of get this energy here where Aquarius is like, if it doesn't serve you no more, or if it's starting to lower your vibrations, you know when to kind of cut something off, when to remove your energy, even if it hurts you. So yeah, people love you until they hate you here, Aquarius, unfortunately. All right. So with that being said here, Aquarius, let's get straight into your reading. Oh yeah. All right. I feel like this has a lot to do with your future, your finances, right, Aquarius? This could have a lot to do with your finances. This could be you going up. There could be a promotion in the near future for you here, Aquarius. Yeah. All right, you've been very faithful to whatever it is that you've been doing. You've been very committed to certain things, and because you've been very committed and you've been very on your grind here, Aquarius, I feel like, there's going to be people that feel like, you feel like you're better than them, or like you started changing up, or you started switching up, or whatever the case may be. But I don't feel like you switched up on them here, Aquarius. I just feel like you are soaring, you're leveling up, you are moving up here. And unfortunately, there's some people that aren't. They're stuck. They use excuses on why they haven't gotten to where they're at. They try to use excuses on mental health or their health or whatever the case may be into reason why that certain things is not working anymore. And I feel like, Aquarius, that is not for you. That's not you. Like, you could have health issues, you could be down, but you still move, you still grind. You know that you have to do what you have to do here, Aquarius. So yeah, I do feel like, there is a promotion coming up for you. There could be some type of financial foliage that's coming towards you as well. And things is on the up and up for you here, Aquarius, all right, in the near future. So if this is not now, this is definitely going to be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll say even in January here. All right. You are in your critical cycle as well here, Aquarius. So know that everything is critical at this time. Don't take anything personal. All right. So with that being said here, Aquarius, what's coming in for you? We have here Saturn. Yeah. Protection. All right, yeah. So hold that thought is what Saturn's saying. Hold it. You know what I'm saying? We had, Capricorn had the same energy. Yeah, you're opening up your horizons. You're widening up your kundalini here. So I feel like, Aquarius, you're moving on. You're moving on. I also feel like something here about your financial foliage or your finances is about to pick up for you here, Aquarius. You just on fire is what I'm hearing. All right. So I feel like, some people might take that offensive. Like, damn, like they're irritated by you, right, Aquarius, because they know that they could be going into the same level, or they could be going where you're at, but they're intimidated by you. So love and hate is close cousins here, all right? So just keep your enemies close to you at this time, okay? I feel like you already know who's giving you the side eye, who's watching you, who's really talking about you behind your back. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. So Aquarius, what's coming in for you within the next few days? All right. The Two of Wands. Wow, Aquarius, Capricorn had that same thing. So you're making the right decision. Some of you guys might have Aquarius and Capricorn in your chart. We have here Two of Cups. All right, so yeah, you get to choose who is it that you're going to have on your side. I feel like there's going to be some big transformations here. There's big shit happening for you here, Aquarius, off of just the decision that you decide to make. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because you decided to make a certain decision, I also feel like with you, you're thinking long term. So you guys could be traveling in the near future. You could be thinking about going global and something here. But I feel like, you've made a really good decision. You're locked in with that decision here, point, period, blank. So Aquarius, you're locked in. I'm hearing checkmate. What is coming up here for Aquarius? We have here the Hermit card. Yeah, so period. I also feel like, there's something here about you like being focused here. I feel like you're in grind mode at this time. We have here the Five of Swords. Yeah, it just hits different here. Between you and Capricorn, I always say that, but Five of Swords is letting me know that you're definitely like one up in motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what is it that you have to do here, Aquarius, and you're proving people wrong. You know, I'm getting this energy here where you're damn, son. Like I have so much to say, but I can't say it all. But I would say this, like, just know that you're fully protected. You know what I'm saying? You're fully protected with that Hermit card coming out. Like, you might feel like your decisions is yours, but it's actually your ancestors that's backing you up here because the Hermit's behind you. So I feel like, there is something here that is guided by you, but it's really divinely guided from your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It is what it is. What is it that you're leaving behind? The Eight of Wands, reaching out, expansion, all right, growth. We have here the Seven of Cups. They could have been somewhere here from a distance here, Capricorn. Ooh, Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn here. It could have been somebody here with that Eight of Wands that was from a distance here that you might have had to cut off, or but there's something here about like something here being cleared away, and because you cleared the way here, I feel like there is things that's happening for you here, Aquarius, and because of that, it's just like everything's about to unfold for you, for real. Everything's about to unfold. What is the best thing that you're going to be doing here? The Hierophant. Yeah, there could be something here about a job, or like something here about you being faithful. We have here Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you are protected. All right, I feel like, yeah, there goes that hate, the love. They love you first and then they hate you later. I kind of feel like you're surpassing certain people here. You know what I'm saying? You stepping on people's toes. You stepping on people and they don't like it. They don't like it. I feel like you've been very committed to something here, Aquarius. You've been very committed with that Hierophant and the Hermit. You got a lot of major arcanas coming out, so I feel like something here is very major for you at this time. And because something is very major for you, that's why certain spirits, your spirit guides, is saying that you are going in the right decision. You're going in the right path. Yeah. All right. What is your challenge at this time? The Six of Swords, knowing that you're moving forward, you're moving on. Knowing that you are godly protected here with that Six of Swords. Like, something here is smooth sailing here. Maybe it's been hard for you to realize that certain things is smooth, is coming in smooth. Maybe you don't believe that something here is going to be more easier for you here, Aquarius, but it is. Something is going to be more easier for you. What's your advice? We have here the Judgment card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn had those same placements here. We have here the Five of Cups. All right, and then we have here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, unfortunately, other people are stuck. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like people are scared to move. They're scared to move forward. They're scared to they're scared to grow. They're scared to grow here, Aquarius. And so I feel like you are being called, but not a lot of people are. So I don't know if it was you and a Capricorn that made a really good decision here, because Capricorn had that same placement. But you good. All right. For sure. What is the Two of Wands here for you here, Aquarius? We have here the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like when you focusing on your happiness, you're focusing on your family, you're focusing on what makes you happy. All right, I feel like, yeah, the Sun card is a lot going to be happening for you at this time. And that's the justice that you need. All right, so family first here, okay? Your intermediate family or the people that's around you. You're focusing on your happiness. You're focusing on what makes you happy. And you're going to be seeing something really come and unfold for you. What's the Hermit card here for you here, Aquarius? We have here the Star. There you go here, Aquarius. So a new standard master. You got a lot of major arcanas out, so something here is very big. Like maybe you're realizing here that you always been a star here, but you were around the wrong crowd, or you were around a lot of people that didn't believe in you or didn't see your worth. But now you're realizing here, Aquarius, your worth with that Star and the Hermit card, because the Hermit is showing you who you are. And not only that, but you're divinely guided. I'm hearing the Seven Sisters. What's the Star here? The Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like there's something here about what is it, like there could be something here about what you want when it comes down to like your finances, or like your, like if there has been any issues with your finances, like like your savings account, your banking account, that's about to be better. Like I feel like your ancestors, your spirit guides, the Hermit is going to be showing you a new way of how to make money. And I feel like this new way of how to make your money, or how to kind of keep something, is by you really focusing on leveling up. 8 of Cups. Okay, so you have to kind of leave, you have to make a sacrifice here. Aquarius, if you've been wanting to, like, let's say if you want to travel, or you want to do something here, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get exactly what is it that you want. Your ancestors gonna open it up for you to do so. I feel like things have been a little bit rocky when it comes down to like something that you have been wanting, but Spirit says, nah, I got you. Yeah. Something here is on the up and up. What's the Hierophant here for you? The Two of Swords. Yeah, so you see something here right and clear. The Ace of Swords here, I feel like, you can't take no for an answer. Like, this is exactly what you're here for. I also feel like, you're going to realize who's really consistent about certain things and who's not consistent. There could be certain people that are not consistent within themselves. They're not consistent with who they are. And so I feel like, you not holding no ties towards people. If like Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, that adds up to the Three of Swords. People had time and time again, they had a choice. I feel like a lot of people have choices if they want to move forward, and they like, people have choices to realize where they at, what they want to do. And I feel like with the Hierophant here, it takes sacrifice, it takes dignity, it takes time. And I feel like a lot of people are not consistent with themselves. So how can anybody be consistent with them if they can't be consistent with them within themselves? So there's a big reality check. And I feel like, you're going towards people that are consistent, that wants better for themselves, that's going to be doing better for themselves. What is the Six of Swords here for you? Why is this your challenge? The Four of Pentacles. So Spirit is pushing you away, but unfortunately, not a lot of people is going to be able to come. This is only for you, the Hangman. Maybe in the past you was trying to like bring people with you, but not a lot of people can come. Some people are stuck in being in misery. People nowadays would rather smoke, drink, do drugs, fuck, do all the Seven of Cups things than to actually realize that they're stuck, that they're miserable, that they're depressed, that they're stuck in some type of cycle. This is what people like. This is where people rather be. And I feel like, Aquarius at this time, Spirit is like, well, this is your time here. The Hermit, you got a lot of major arcanas coming out. The Star, the Hierophant, that's 3 major arcanas in one reading. The Hangman, the Judgment, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas in your reading. So this is a big thing for you here. Like, this is not no small shit here, Aquarius. This is a peak of 2024 for you. And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people will let certain things stop them. And unfortunately, they stuck in that rat race. They stuck in the matrix. Once you know how to I'm just going to shut up. What's the judgment here? The title, yeah. So you know who you are. You know who you are. You know where you're going. Okay, we got the 4 cups. Maybe before you used to ignore certain things. Maybe you used to ignore certain signs. But, you know, Wheel of Fortune, something here is coming in. Come on. There was a lot of things that you had to learn, a lot of experiences that you had to learn. You lost money, you gained money, you try to save certain things, you try to do certain things here, and it just that is the character development. Some of you guys might have Sagittarius in your chart. You know, it builds character development when you're able to learn money. I feel like a lot of us next year is going to learn how to have a relationship with money. And it's just not about the tangible. It's about a frequency, currency. Some of us will, some of us don't. And you can't use your family as a result on why you don't have it. You have to want it. You got to want it. Some people say they want it, but then when shit hit the fan, they get straight back into this right here. They get straight back into that. And so I think that, you know, Aquarius, there's this love and hate situation with you because you've outgrown motherfuckers. You're outgrowing relationships, you're outgrowing friendships, you outgrowing people because you're being divinely guided somewhere else, and unfortunately other people can't come. That's their fault. That's their bullshit. You could be just you. My mom told me, shouts to her, she Aquarius, February 1st. She told me, don't ever be jealous of what other people have because you can have the same thing. And that's a super fact. You can have the same thing, but people don't want to work for it. We have here Venus beloved. All right. I feel like a lot of people are so focused on love. They're so focused on, oh, I don't want to be alone and blah, blah, blah. See, one thing I had to learn, and I learned that this year, and I learned that within the last 2 to 3 years, actually, is that, you know, love finds you when you find yourself. You can't want love and then you don't have the love. You can't be inconsistent and then want consistency. Okay, you got to be consistent with yourself first, and then love comes after. So Venus beloved is all on how you love yourself. How do you love your finances? Venus rules not only the physical beauty, but Venus rules our financial foliage, Taurus energy, which is the 2nd house. So you have not only to learn and abide by the rules, but you need to focus on how can I be more consistent with myself. And I feel like Aquarius, you've been consistent. Even on those days you didn't want to be consistent here, you still got your ass up and you was consistent with what is it that you want. We have here Saturn. That's the reason why you got this. You have a lot of Saturn coming out as well. You can have shout outs to Saturn gang. You can have predominantly Saturn placements. Individuality, yeah. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? We have here Isis. Maybe certain people wanted you to be a certain way. You know, you try to abide to what everybody else wanted you to be, but fuck that shit. Like, that's not my life. This is my life, and this is the reason why shit is moving on for me. That's why I'm soaring. That's why certain things is moving the way it is, because I'm an individual bud. You know what I'm saying? You might be from the same tree, but my flowers might be different from yours. Respectfully, Aquarius, I feel like, you know, people were trying to keep you in this. You got passion. Yeah, you were very passionate. Now that's when love comes in, right? Because, you know, a lot of people think that they're ready for love, or they think that they're ready for certain things, but they're really not ready because they're not ready within themselves. You are matching up. You're going to meet the same frequencies. You're going to meet the same people that are reflecting you. So if you don't like the reflection, then you need to do the inner work so you can reflect something that you do like. You know, the grass is never green on the other side, but we need to look at within ourselves to be like, okay, well, I don't like this about myself. I'm going to do the work. And maybe Aquarius, you have been doing the work. You've been very focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? You've been focusing on you. And that's the reason why certain things are going to be working out for you here, Aquarius. Point, period, blank. Hard work and dedication. 4 cards here for Aquarius. First card out is the 9 of Cups. There you go. Finding your self-fulfillment, finding what you love. That 9 of Cups is also a cup. The 9 of Cups is a single card. You have to find a self-fulfillment. Okay? You have to find self-fulfillment within you before you could be able to get to the 10 of Cups. So if you're not self-fulfilled, if you're not happy within self, then how can you be able to find or attract what is it that you want? So, yeah, then we have here the Tower. Yeah, so, wow. We have here the 9 of Coins. Yeah, 9-9. You know, there goes that completion that's about to come out. And then we have here the 5 of Swords. And I just kind of get this energy here where you're going to be very thankful of this journey. You're going to be very thankful that you didn't decide to settle. You're going to be very thankful for the fact that you had to find your own fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Because if you would have settled like everybody else will, then you would have been mediocre. Right? Yeah, the Emperor card here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Something here is going to be owed to you here, Aquarius, point, period, blank. It's going to be owed to you. With hard work and dedication, you get something here that you want. What's the 9 of Cups here in the Tower? We have here the Page of Swords, yeah. A lot of you guys had to focus on this. Like, how can I get to my highest peak? Like, maybe with the 9 of Cups, the Tower, that's usually a time of, like, you thinking that you want something here, and then it keeps on blowing up. So you have to focus on, well, why? Is it that every time I think that that I got something here that I want, or I get something here that I think I want, or that I think that I'm trying to fulfill, it blows up because it's not built on. It might seem like it's built on good solid foundation, right? But it's not. That's why the Tower comes in. The Tower is coming in to let you know that whatever it is that you thought that was making you complete wasn't making you complete. So you have to start over again. You have to go back to the page. You have to study. You have to observe. You have to see, what is it that I'm attracting? What is it that, why is it that I keep on trying and trying and trying? I'm thinking I'm getting somewhere, and then the Tower comes. What is it? That is the page. A page is someone here that's very observant. Someone here that studies. Okay, someone here that reads, studies, scribes, the Hermit. There we go. Of course you are, Aquarius. You're humanitarian. So I feel like you study humans. You study human design. Some of you guys could be into human design. Some of you guys could be into astrology, numerology, tarot. Some of you guys could be into quantum physics. A lot of you guys are focused. You guys are focusing on why can I get to that 9 of Cups? So why is it that every time I get to the 9 of Cups, the Tower comes? So there is a time of looking within, because whatever that was inconsistent. But now you got the 9 of Coins and the 5 of Swords, where you've mastered that independence, that inconsistency that was once now you get it. You get why you had to go through that Page of Swords again. You had to become a page. You had to learn. You had to study. You had to scribe. Okay, you had to take some time within yourself. Okay. Really good. Also, I kind of get this energy here where maybe you were making a certain amount of money, or you were doing something here and you realize, damn, I can make more. Like, that's just when you know that you're growing. That's when you know you're growing, because one thing made you happy until you realize that, damn, like, I could be doing more for myself. Like, some people get so comfortable with being content with where they at. They wake up, they do the same shit over and over again, and wonder why they depressed. Wonder why they try to go outside themselves. In actuality, you should want to grow. You should want to elevate yourself. So I feel like now some of you guys are going to be studying something else. You're going to be going to something else. You're going to be gaining more enlightenment. You're going to be going into a new pathway. Because what you thought that you were comfortable with, you're not. I'm not satisfied no more. What's the 9 of Coins here and the 5 of Swords? Some of you guys want more money. So that means you need to level up, maybe getting the certifications. You're getting, you know, you're studying more. You're going to be getting courses. You're going to be taking more courses. You're going to be, you know, maybe leveling up when it comes down to investments. Whatever it is that you're doing here, go ahead, Aquarius. I'm for it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the truth. The Nine of Wands, something here's going to make you very, very excited. Like, I already see you already excited for 2024. Like, all right, so this is what I'm going to do in January. All right, this is what I'm going to do in February. This is what I'm going to do in March. Like, something here just makes better sense. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands. Yeah. Come on, Aquarius. Yeah, levels up. Some of you guys definitely could be working from home in the near future, or just something here about your home life. Maybe, you know, everything's just coming in together here, Aquarius. I love this reading. Keep on grinding, keep on going. You know, as your icon is on this video is Jay-Z and Kanye West. I feel like both are very, very successful people, right? I don't think that Jay-Z ever thought that Kanye West would be as successful as he is. And I feel like a lot of you guys might have had that, where there were people that didn't think that you would be more successful than them. But unfortunately, you are. You are not happy with just the Nine of Cups. You ready to go towards that Ten of Cups. You ready to have not only just you, but because the Nine of Cups is very selfish. It's a selfish card. It's all about one person and their independence. But the Ten of Cups is when you could bring the family along. That's when you could bring your family along. That's when you could leave a legacy. That's when you could leave houses, properties, possessions, leaving businesses for your family, your friends, your grandchildren. Like, that's when you know that you're leveling the fuck up. When you're just not thinking about you. It's not about you, Aquarius. It's about the collective. That's what you rule, the collective consciousness. So, Aquarius, what you realize that it's not about me. It's about what can I leave on this earth? What can I leave for this legacy? How can I be an emperor? How can I be the empress? It's long term. Three of Wands. That's facts. So with that being said here, Aquarius, if you like this, make sure you share, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell if you're feeling me, and I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.